Hi Cancer, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your 2023 yearly tarot reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So guys, I do want to say Happy New Year. Thank you all for being here. Thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you to all of my members. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Also, now you can become a member. All right, so as you can see, Cancer, the cards are just coming right out for you. We have the Knight of Wands for January. February, we have the Eight of Cups. So what I'm doing, guys, is I'm looking at all 12 months, and I am clarifying everything just to go a little bit more in depth. Let's see, what does Cancer have? If you are interested in having a personal 2023 yearly reading, all of my links are down below. Those are on sale right now. All right, so you do have the Three of Wands for March. April, you have the Ten of Swords. Let's see. All right, we have the Seven of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords. So May, June. What does Cancer have coming up in 2023? Please, looking at all 12 months. What does Cancer? July, we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, August, we have the Queen of Swords. All right, September, we have the King of Swords. Look at that, that's interesting. Or excuse me, this is the 9 here. I don't know if I said 8 before. This is the Nine of Swords. All right. So October, you have the Four of Pentacles. Cancer, what does Cancer have coming up in 2023? Looking at all 12 months. November, you have the Ace of Swords. Look at that. So now we just need December. Okay. We have the Nine of Pentacles. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. So water is definitely coming through. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. So change is definitely coming in. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Very nice. We have the Ten of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. A lot of repeat numbers here in this spread, Cancer. So definitely see change coming in. For some of you, this is maybe within your career. This is financially for some of you. Your hard work paying off. All right, let's layer for Cancer. So for me, guys, this is like the overall energy for that month, and then this is just to give us a little bit more clarity here. All right, for Cancer, looking at all 12 months. January, we have the Knight of Wands with the 10 of Cups. All right, February, we have the 8 of Cups and the Star. March, 3 of Wands with the Ace of Rods. Very nice. April, you do have the 10 of Swords with the 6 of Rods. May, you have the 7 of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. June, you have the 9 of Swords with the Page of Rods. July, you have the 3 of Pentacles with the 6 of Swords. August, you have the Queen of Swords with Death. September, you have the King of Swords. Ooh, with the Devil. Okay. Let's see. October, you have the 4 of Pentacles with the Knight of Rods. November, you have the Ace of Swords with the 4 of Rods. And then December, you have the 9 of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords. Again, a lot of repeat cards, a lot of repeat numbers. You have the Queen of Rods at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. So you may be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, but you have some characters here. Some of you could even be dealing with maybe another water sign. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Heavy Taurus, because we have the Wheel of Fortune. You actually have the Wheel of Fortune twice. Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn may be significant. Leo may be significant. But starting with January, this is really nice. We have the Knight of Wands and the 10 of Cups. So there could be like maybe a trip here. There could be physical travel in January. You may be going to see family, or family could be coming to see you here in January. This is overall very positive, very energetic here with the Knight of Rods. I'm not getting anything negative at all. This is happiness. It's also progress with maybe a relationship or a family situation. Something is progressing. Something is moving forward. There could be a shift in the energy. Whatever it is, it's making you very happy. If you are involved with somebody, this could be you moving in together, or maybe you're taking your relationship to the next level. Some of you could be starting a family. That may be something that you're moving towards. Now, in February, we do have the 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups with the Star. So there could be an Aquarius who is significant. But this is a lot of healing energy. It's also some of you doing some soul searching here at this time, and maybe feeling divinely guided to maybe move in a certain direction or to try something new. This is a lot of healing energy. Overall, it's an optimistic energy. You could be letting go of something from the past that is no longer serving you. And, you know, if you are partnered, this could be you letting go of any sort of maybe difficulties, holding any grudges or anything like that, any resentment. Maybe you're healing, maybe you're working on that. This is you moving forward. And then here in March, we have the 3 of Rods with the Ace of Rods. So this is definitely very passionate energy here. Could be a very, very creative time for many of you. If you're a business owner, this is you definitely expanding in some way. With the Ace of Rods, you could be starting something new. Some of you are maybe starting, could be your own little business, could be like a side business for some of you. Others, this is growth. You're waiting for your ships to come in. So some of you, I mean, you could be waiting for your ships to come in, but while you're waiting on that, this could be you starting something brand new. It's a very creative time here with this energy. A very fertile energy. So those of you that are in a relationship, I am getting pregnancy for some of you. Now, here in April, we have the Ten of Swords. We have the Ten of Swords and we have the Six of Rods. So those of you that are trying to get pregnant, I do see possibilities for that, but I am reading for some Cancers where you may need help in that department. And so those of you that maybe do decide to maybe work with a professional, I do see success around that, but that's literally going to be for a handful of you, if that. For others, with the Ten of Swords, that's the worst being behind you. So something may have failed, something may not have worked out with the Ten of Swords, but the worst is behind you. And you have several tens, and so this is a cycle that's wrapping up. Could really be in your head a lot at this time. You have the Six of Rods here, so maybe a Leo is significant, or a fire sign may be significant. Some of you may feel betrayed, or you're maybe healing after some sort of loss, but on the surface, you know, you would never know. This is you definitely here in April, maybe getting a lot of attention, but with the Six of Rods, this is you definitely acting like everything is wonderful, like you're not dealing with some sort of ending or some sort of loss. Now, in May, you have the Seven of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. So maybe some of you Cancers, I could be reading for some of you where you've been waiting for your ships to come in. You've been waiting for something to maybe really get off the ground. Maybe waiting to feel more financially secure, whatever it is. And you know, in April, some of you may feel like you failed, like it's just not happening. It's not going to happen. But this is change. So, you know, that happens a lot, right? When we're going to give up on something is when we see that miracle occur. This is divine timing. Something that you invested a lot into, Seven of Pentacles, there's finally change with this. But, you know, you can't control how quickly, you know, the wheel turns. So I feel like divine timing is definitely, you know, very significant here. You made an investment, Seven of Pentacles, you put the, you know, blood, sweat, and tears into something. And I think that some of you felt like this failed, it's never going to happen. And then there's a change because it's meant to happen at this time. So this is in May. So very nice. There is worry though. There's worry. Nine of Swords here with the Page of Rods. So those of you that have a child or children, this could be you losing sleep. For some of you, you're losing sleep maybe because of a child. Maybe you're worried about a child. There could be something going on with a child. For others, though, there's news. Change is coming in, And some of you are nervous, you're scared. Could be losing sleep over this, maybe too anxious, needing to maybe talk to someone. And then we have here in July, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. So I'm definitely reading for some Cancers where this could be you starting a new job. And so you hear about it in June, and this is you actually traveling here with the Six of Swords. For me, this is local travel. This is not long distance travel. And so if you are picking up another job or changing jobs or anything like that, some of you will have to travel for work. I don't feel like it's long distance travel, but you definitely may hear about this prior. And this is something you're worried about. You're worried about your job. You're worried about this new job. Or it may be a work-related matter. With the Three of Pentacles, this is all about teamwork. And so if you don't work for a living, this could be a project. This could be something going on with three people. We have the Three of Wands here. We have the Three of Pentacles here. So very interesting. Yeah, some of you may actually have to travel to maybe work with someone here. Could be a Queen of Swords because we have the Queen of Swords in August with Death. So this could be an ex for some of you. Could be an air sign, very strong Aquarius here. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. There's a big change here with Death. So could be that something is ending. If not a relationship, this could be like a business arrangement or something like that. There's a change here that's significant. Also, a Scorpio could be significant. But this is you very focused on creating change here in August. Queen of Swords, you could be making some cuts. You could be signing something, making a deal with someone. This is your life changing. And yes, for some of you, you could be ending a relationship. That's not all of you, but for some of you, this could be a divorce or this could be you ending a relationship. We have the King and the Queen of Swords showing up here. So August, September. You may come off to people at this time, Cancer, as being more maybe emotionally detached. Some of you may be dealing with an air sign or a Capricorn, but this is you freeing yourself. So the Devil can be, you know, something that's toxic, unhealthy, something you were doing in excess. It's something that is definitely no longer serving you. But with the King of Swords here, this is severing ties. This is severing ties from the Devil. And I feel like some of you females, if you are involved with somebody, romantic or not, this could be you severing ties with maybe a business partner. Something's just not working here. So this is you definitely severing ties. Yeah, there could be somebody around you that's definitely maybe dealing with some karma. You have this heavy karmic energy here. So just keep that in mind. Be on the up and up. All right, so October, you have the Four of Pentacles with the Knight of Rods. Interesting. If you were dealing with a controlling individual, so that could be your boss, that could be a business partner, that could be your ex-husband, it could be anybody. If you were dealing with somebody who was closed off, or maybe someone who is very controlling, whatever you were tied to, or whatever blockage, Cancer, that you were dealing with, this is you moving past it. With the Knight of Rods here. You're letting go, you're moving forward. And in November, look at this, we have the Ace of Swords with the Four of Rods. So some of you, you could be moving house at this time. October, November. Definitely see a very strong possibility of this taking place at this time. Could be signing something, signing a lease. Others purchasing a house. A house is definitely significant for some of you. But I feel like this is victory. This is success. So if something's been ongoing, if you've had like an ongoing legal matter, and for some of you it may involve family, that could be resolved. With the Ace of Swords, this is a resolution, justice. Also, you may hear from someone if you separated yourself from a person. They definitely may reach out to you at this time. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles here. This is how you're ending the year. December, Nine of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords. So this for me is very independent energy. So I am reading for some Cancers where you're no longer dealing with the devil. You freed yourself. For some of you, this is maybe a divorce. Others, this could be you maybe venturing out. Some of you may have started a business prior, and this is you growing and expanding. And with the Nine of Pentacles, you're self-sufficient. You're doing quite well. This is a great time for you financially. This is a win. I'm just seeing if there's anything else I'm getting here with this. Yeah, I feel like for a few of you, I'm definitely reading for some Cancers where I feel like you're making some cuts here. And that could be, you know, just across the board. Friends, family, just whoever, whatever's no longer serving you. I feel like this is you really just clearing that emotional baggage. You know, if somebody did you wrong, I feel like you're ending that relationship. It's over. If you were tied to someone in some way, I see you getting out of it. Let's pull you an overall additional guidance card for Cancer, please, for 2023. There's some sort of win that's definitely coming in. For other Cancers, you could be starting a business here this year. Others, there could be recognition at work. You could be moving up within your career. Maybe there was some sort of blockage that you had to move past. What is the guidance for Cancer in 2023? 42, your prayers are being answered. Your prayers are being received by the divine. Answers will soon come, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect. So this is very nice. It's also another 6. So your prayers are being answered. Ooh, we have 28 at the bottom. Someone new is coming. And this says, an important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. So this is love for some of you. This can be baby, because I feel like I'm reading for some partnered Cancers where this could be a third that's coming in. So this could be your first child. And if not a baby, it could be a fur baby, right? Beautiful. Others, this definitely could be love. Let's take a look at love for Cancer. Some of you could be getting serious with somebody here towards the end of the year. Cancer, what is the guidance? Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. All right. And healing family issues is at the bottom of the deck. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So with this combination, those of you that are already partnered, this could be you mending your relationship and then maybe re-sparking that passion. Things could be getting really serious here towards the end of the year. Maybe some of you are getting married. Maybe some of you are moving in together, or maybe purchasing a property together. Others, there could be a baby that's coming in. Let's take a look at career. Let's see. For Cancer, what is the guidance in 2023 on the career front for Cancer? All right, we have courage to ask for and accept help. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it as it is offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well. Give it to others as you are guided. So this year on the career front, you know, ask for help when you need help. Ask for it. Also accept it when it's being offered to you. Maybe someone is trying to help you this year and maybe you're a little closed off. Let's see. Let me go to this deck here. Pull you one last career message. For Cancer, let's see. Let go. Walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I just lost my voice. Walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. So interesting. For some of you, this is you maybe needing to let go of emotional baggage or any sort of resentment if you are trying to heal a relationship. And if not, on the love front, if not a romantic relationship, this could be with family, could be a friend. Yeah, look at the support. Your life purpose fully supports you. So these two really go hand in hand. Have courage to ask for and accept help. So support, I mean, this is you having help around you. Also for me, this card can represent news. News is coming in. Maybe some of you need to let go. Let go of the past and maybe reach out to someone, or someone could be reaching out to you. And so maybe you're letting go of the past. Maybe you're forgiving them. All right, let's see what signs you're dealing with. I feel like I'm losing my voice, Cancer. So that's definitely significant for some of you. Where, you know, maybe you didn't want to speak to someone, or maybe something like that. You were unable to maybe talk about something. There's something there with that. Others, you know, maybe, you know, your throat chakra is blocked. Let's see, who is Cancer dealing with in 2023? Who is Cancer dealing with? Maybe you just need to speak your truth. Sagittarius, and then Ear. I think Pisces had this combination. I could be wrong. If you have Pisces in your chart, definitely go watch that reading. So an air sign may be significant. I mean, we have the King and the Queen of Swords showing up here in this reading. And then we do have the Queen of Wands here. So this could be a Sag for some of you. All right, Cancer, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. If you are interested in having a private 2023 yearly reading, those are still on sale. My link is listed down below. If you are interested, go check out my Etsy store. I do update that almost every day, and so if you're interested in checking out my new Zen collection or any of my items, if you're interested in viewing my decks, that link is down below. All right, Cancer, I do want to wish you a very happy, healthy, blessed 2023. Take care.